Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to install this update, that is KB5065789, because of these error codes on your Windows 11 computer. Now the first step is to run sfc and dism command. For this, type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app, and make sure that you open command prompt as an administrator. Click on yes to allow and copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Now this will run a scan. The scan will take some time. In my case, I already ran a scan. So once the first scan is 100% complete, now run the second command and paste it over here, hit the enter key. And once the second scan is 100% complete, then restart your computer, and after the system restart, try to update. Still not working. The next step is to pause and restart the update. Now for this, you can go to Windows Update and then hit pause over here. And once paused, now click on resume updates. And if you face any problem, you can click on retry multiple times and then check. Still not working. The next step is to start these services. Now for this, type in services in Windows search box and then click on services. Find App Readiness, make a double click, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and then click on OK. With this selected, make a right click on restart. Now find Windows Update, scroll down. Here you can see Windows Update, make a double click, set this to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. With this selected, again make a right click on restart. Now find background intelligent transfer service, make a double click, set this to automatic. Apply, start. Okay, make a right click again, restart. Now you can try to update your Windows 11 and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to use Microsoft Update Catalog. Now for this, you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website, write down the name of the update, that is KB5065789, and then click on search. Now type in WINVER in Windows search box, click on WinVer run command and check which version you have. So I have version 24H2, and check what kind of system you have. So you can go to system in Windows settings, scroll down, click on about option, and then here you can see it's 64-bit operating system. So for me it's Windows 11 version 24H2 x64 based system. If you have Windows 11 version 25H2 x64, then this is the right one for you. For me, this is the right one. Now click on download and then click on KB5065789 and let the download complete. Once the download is complete, you can click on this file and follow the on-screen instruction, and you can install this update manually, and then once done, restart your computer, and after the system restart, you can check. Still not working. The next step is to use fix problems using Windows Update option. For this, open Windows settings, go to Windows Update, go to advanced option over here. If you see this retry option, hit retry and then check. If that does not work, then you can go to advanced option over here and then go to recovery option over here, and here you can see fix problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files and settings will be preserved. So click on reinstall now. This process will take some time, and once this is done, restart your computer and then try to update. Still not working. The last step is to use media creation tool. Now for this, you can open this link in a browser, and then here you can see media creation tool. Click on download now and then run this exe file. Now once you run this exe file, you will see the screen. Click on accept over here, and then by default Windows 11 will be selected. Click on next, select ISO file over here and then click on next. You can save it to desktop, save, and let the download complete. This process will take some time, and once done, click on finish option. Once you hit finish, let it close automatically, and then you can go to desktop, make a double click on Windows ISO file, make a double click on setup file, run this file, click on yes to allow, click on next over here, click on accept, and here you can see ready to install. By default, the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer, so make sure this is checked and then hit install. After the installation, log into the computer and then you can update. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to install this update successfully, and you should not receive these error codes. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.